Welcome back to Homewood football here from the Hoover Met, where the Hoover Bucks lead 22-14. We're going to go right to our first half offensive stats with Mitch Nelson.
Thank you, Tim. Homewood finished the first half rushing. They had 18 attempts for 99 yards. Passing, Hayes had 5 completions on 7 attempts for 22 yards for a total offensive production of 119 yards. Homewood finished the first half with 4 first downs. We punted the ball 2 times for a 27-yard average. We penalized 1 time for 5 yards. We had no fumbles. Unfortunately, we had 2 interceptions. Individually, Ladarius Woods had 10 carries for 88 yards, and Tyler Robbins had 5 carries for 19 yards. Receiving, Tyler Robbins had 3 catches for 12 yards. Chip Gigna had 1 reception for 4, and Matt Turtelite had Mark Turtelite, I'll get it right in a minute, guys, had 1 reception for 4 yards. On the Hoover side of the ball, rushing, we contained them pretty well. They had 19 attempts for 64 yards. Passing, Ross had 10 completions on 17 attempts for 230 yards. He had 2 touchdown passes for a total offensive production of 294 yards. First downs, Hoover had 12. They did not punt the ball. They had 4 penalties for 35 yards. They had 1 fumble that they lost. Also on the Homewood side of the ball, Tyler Robbins ended the first half with 79 return yards, which were big for Homewood. All in all, back to you, Tim.
Appreciate it, Mitch. Go to Steve Trucks with a defensive stats.
Thanks, Tim. Pretty good defensive half for Homewood. Charles Jackson had 4 tackles, Jake Call 2, Kenny Baker 4, Clay Hasselfuss 1, Daniel Clements 4, Cody Rogers 6, Sam Berry with 4, Dalton McManus with 2, Kenny Dorsey 9, Mike Stonewall 1, Eddie McClung 1, Cameron Daly 2, Martez Packer with 2, had a fumble caused by Kenny Dorsey, had a fumble recovery by Sam Berry, had a block punt by Kenny Dorsey, a block punt recovered. Here we go to the kickoff.
Robbins from the 2, got a seam. Makes the second, third guy miss out to the 35, where the Patriots will have it first down and 10.
You can see why he's the leading kickoff returner in the whole area here, and Tyler does a great job with that. That puts him over 100 some odd return yards for the night.
Nice blocking by the return team, and Tyler always makes that first or second guy miss. Nice job, Tyler. Here he is in the slot on the far side, trips to the far side. Woods with Hayes. Give to Woods. Gain of about a yard.
Well, tough going up the middle there. We got to stretch them out a little bit and then try that middle again. On the third down, when they loosen up, you know, it looks like it's wide open on that, but right there, it closes up pretty quick.
Lloyd is your center. Johnson, Jay Johnson along with Jarvis King, you guard. Brandon Lockett, Justin King, you tackles. Hayes rolling, looking for Gigna. He's going to be knocked out by Dijon. Knocks the ball away. Nice play by number 45.
Well, he hooked in the open zone there, and I thought we got it in there, but didn't quite connect. He was open there for a minute, and I thought we were going to get a pretty good gain. Third down and 10, we got to connect here, Tim.
Third down and 10. First drive of the second half here at the Hoover Met.
Fun part of right after the half, and we are on the other side, but I'm glad to see everybody still having the ball over there.
Hayes with a roll to the far side. There comes the corner, and he gets rid of it. Nice job by David Hayes to get rid of it. It's going to bring up 4th down for the Patriots.
Well, it wasn't a great series, but no damage done. Let's get a big kick and get it out of here.
Jeff McClain on the punt for the Patriots. Clay Hassenfuss with your snap. Rogers, Yarborough, Clements, your up backs. High snap. He got it off. Nice job by Jeff. Nice high kick. And Lockett catches it at the 40.
They didn't have but 10 men on the field that time, so I was so busy watching that. But we get about a, 15 and 9, 26-yard punt, no return. And I was so busy watching to see if they snuck a man on at the last minute, and they didn't. They played with 10.
First down, 41-yard line for the Hoover Bucks. Stonewall, Daly, McManus, run to King, and a nice play. Cody Rogers with a tackle.
Yeah, Kenny Dorsey goes in there and messes this play up. Look, boom, he turns it in, and we got somebody else down there at the bottom of that pile, and Cody Rogers finishes off.
Cameron Daly in on the bottom. Packer, Daly, Stonewall up front. Barry, Dorsey, Rogers. Another nickel back in for the Patriots. Give to keeper by Wilson. Option to Hall. Baker with a tackle out at about the 43. That's kind of Kenny Baker's signature right there. Chop tackle. Nice job, Kenny.
Yeah, that's the toughest 2 yards this young man's ever picked up, and he thinks he's got something here. And boy, it's hard to run when your legs are over your head.
So we got a 3rd down and 7. Ball just inside the 45, short of the 45. Clear and Hall in the slot to the near side. Wilson straight back. Patriots rushing 3. He's got time throwing the out. Baker
no way
coming through, knocking it down. So it's going to bring up 4th down and about 7.
Nice play defense. Good job, and stop the Bucks right in their tracks there. So good play. I don't know if y'all can run that again. Look at this coverage. This big old tall 18. That's that Virginia receiver that came down here. And good coverage there, Kenny Baker.
Means on the punt. Robbins got it.
Timeout, Homewood.
Homewood takes a timeout. We're going to take a timeout here with Dawson Memorial Baptist Church.
If you were given a gift that could change the world, how far would you go to share it? With those nearest to you? All around the city? Across the country? Or even to the ends of the earth? Let us know how we can share the gift of God's love with you. Join us this Sunday at Dawson.
Dawson Memorial Baptist Church, and we appreciate them and Dr. Fenton there on Oxmoor Road. Hoover has it 4th down and about 7. Timeout by the Patriots. Means on the punt. Robbins back deep. Hall and Sly, just sprinters to the far side. Shift by the Patriots. Nice kick. Robbins lifting it off to the near side. It's going to roll. At about the 9, all the way to the 9 by Means. We kick it away from Robbins and they get the roll.
47-yard punt and no return. That's their best kick of the night. Kickoff, punt, anything. That was huge for them. They got us backed up, and the offense has got to come out of here with some first downs.
The guy's a weapon. There's the Means the kicked a 50-yard field goal here in the first half. There in the first half, and then has a nice punt, backs us up down to the 9. First down and 10. Robbins and Woods. Keeper by Robbins. Got by the first guy. Robbins out to the 20. Abdullah right in front of Robbins. He's run down by number 31, Mitchell.
Beautiful run that time. Number 32, Tyler Robbins. Good blocking on this side. Look at the fake, and he's got 1 man to beat there. Well, make that 2 men to beat, and gets a little block out here. Good job, Tyler. And 2 guys, 1 at a time. Tyler takes them on and whips both of them. Nice run, way to get out of the hole.
40-yard run from Robbins. Give to Woods, stretching it around the side, using that speed. Nice job, Ladarius Woods, about 5-6 yards.
He used his speed, like you said, Tim, to not get a loss, and then he lowers his shoulder and bowls ahead for about 5 yards, and that's a great play. You can't ask for more than that out of a running back. Look at that. That's a complete running back right there.
Blocking by Lockett downfield. Abdullah, Tortolot, Hayes to the near side. Robbins and Woods in the backfield. Gigna to the far side.
We got too many men in the backfield. There he gets him in.
Robbins with a keeper. And he's going to get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
Tough going there, and that's tough yardage. And we need a first here though, Tim. Third down and key third down coming up.
3rd down and 4. A nice job by the Patriot offense, making sure we had enough guys up on the line, taking their time.
Yeah, all 3 of the receivers over here were in the backfield. They talked to each other, and one of them stepped up there, and we averted a penalty.
Double receivers each side. Hayes straight back. Out to Woods. He's going to be short. Nice play out here by Dijon. Along with number 26, Stephen Figueroa.
Well, that's going to bring up a tough call here. It's going to be a short 2 to go, about 1.5 yards really. 4th down, 1.5 yards. I think we're going to go for it.
Joseph Mitchell, extra lineman, checking in the game. Along with Charles Yarborough, the other tailback.
Tight formation.
Play clock at 10. 9. Robbins pushing forward. I don't know. They got in there and grabbed him.
He didn't make it, Tim. And I tell you, they just got a lot more beef in the middle than we do. A lot more weight, a lot more strength. You know, they're just bigger than us.
The Patriots turn it over on downs once again. Ball's at the 43. 1st down and 10. Double receivers each side. Option that way. Wilson with a keeper. Stonewall and Packer with a tackle.
Well, pretty tough going for Ross Wilson right there. He picks up about 1.5 yards, takes a couple of good hits. I don't think he wants to do that again. Let's watch that again. Pretty good play by the Patriots.
Yeah, nice play there by Stonewall. Cody Rogers also in there. Coming this way to King. And we got a tackle out here on the side by Jake Cole, but there is a flag finally thrown.
Yeah, we got several flags on that one. We got a hold on that wide receiver. Look at him grab hold of our jersey, and his right hand's on your back. Whenever that happens, that's a nice takedown in wrestling, but you're going to get flagged for that in football.
Jake Cole, the junior safety, with a nice tackle. Flag on the play. So here's the call. Holding. It's going to back the ball all the way down to the 34-yard line.
Tim, we got them backed up 2nd and long. There's an opportunity here for the Patriots. Let's see if we can take advantage of it. Put a little pressure right here on Ross Wilson. See if he'll try to make a play.
Double receivers each side. Wilson straight back. Berry, quick screen to clear. Cuts him inside. He got by a couple of guys. Berry, Hassenfuss on the Buck sideline with a nice tackle around midfield.
Boy, Clay Hassenfuss really pops him a good one, and the ball squirts out. But luckily for the Bucks, the guy's right on the sideline, and it comes out of bounds. 3rd down and about 5. We got to stop them.
So a nice gain by the Buck offense. Wilson straight back, looking for the slant. Completed to Zorn. Hassenfuss with another nice tackle. 1st down to about the 39.
Well, again, you said it, Tim. Nice play, Clay Hassenfuss. He flips him, but they did get their 1st down, and they got out of a deep hole. And that little play before to the big number 18, that was the key.
Double receivers each side. Straight back is Wilson. Looking. He's throwing long to clear. Baker closing. Nice coverage.
Oh! I don't know about that. Let's run that again, Glenn, because I don't think I'm going to agree with that, but let's watch this. Ball's in the air. Everybody has an equal chance now. Let's see if we grab this man. We're running. In the old days, that was face guarding, but you don't have face guarding anymore.
Pass interference on the Patriots.
Well, we've said it before. They don't take a vote, do they?
No, they don't. 15-yard penalty. First down, 24-yard line. Trips to the near side. Option to King. Clement's going to push him out. There's a flag on the play.
Zorn gets a hold on Kenny Baker here. So there you go.
About 5 yards downfield, so
it's going to be first and about 15. Yeah, let's run it again. Watch Kenny Baker if you can. 6 has got a hold of him. He's just out of the picture. There comes Kenny.
Also, looked like Hall had a hold of Cole as well. So 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First and 14 at the 29, 28. Straight back is Wilson, throwing the slant to Zorn. Jackson with a tackle.
Well, nice play. That's Zorn's big-time receiver, and Wilson delivers it in there, but Charles Jackson, good coverage. I don't think we'll see any better coverage than that tomorrow, whether you're an Alabama fan or Auburn. That's pretty good coverage, Charles. Without linebacker inside help, that's a hard play to cover.
After the completion, brings up second down and about 6. Ball just inside the 20. King on the give right up the middle. Hassenfuss with a tackle.
Well, first and goal. We've been here before. We got to try to stop them here, Tim.
Good shot of the senior Clay Hassenfuss.
He's playing a pretty good football game too, Tim.
He has had a great football game. I formation, overload to the right. Straight give to King. And he gets in. King sticks it out, gets it over the line. Nice job by the tailback, Dennis King.
Well, they get down close to that goal line. They're going to go off that right side. They got 2 big guys side by side over there. And another touchdown for the Bucks. They're up 14.
.37 Means on the attempt extra point. And he kicks it off to the side, and it's no good. 28-14. They can't find the guy to kick the extra point. Siles has tried 3.
They get inside 50 yards. They're not any good at it, are they?
Hey, that's the same guy that kicked the 50, and he missed the extra point. It's his first attempt to the extra point. So they tried something different. It didn't work. So 28-14, 4-12 here remaining in the third quarter.
You know, I've seen a lot of things. I don't know how you miss 2 extra points and hit a 50-yard field goal with room to spare. That's amazing. Well, we've been talking about it all night. Tyler, come on, big man. We need one more block out there for him, and let's see if he can return one. That would hurt them and give us a little momentum boost here.
You know what really amazes me, though, they keep kicking it to him.
Yeah, it's okay with me.
Siles will kick off, number 10. They keep changing the kickoff guy. He kicks it to this side. Robbins from the 4. Going to the far side, looking for a seam. Found a seam.
Come on, Tyler.
Tyler Robbins. Tyler Robbins. Tackle at about the 42 by Justin Sly.
The best kickoff man anywhere around, and let's watch this again. He is something special. He takes it on the 4, gets some good blocking, and he's not going to quit till he gets down around the 41-yard line of Hoover. Beautiful running and leading him out there. Oh, if we'd have just curled back. Oh, it's a lot easier up here than it is down there. Good job, Homewood.
First down for the Patriots at the 41-yard line. Slaughter, Frederick, and Tortelot. Trips to the near side. Gagne, the tight end, to the backside. Give to Woods right up the middle. Hard going to the 40. Gain of 1.
Number 92, Kerry Murphy, and number 45, Michael Dijon on the stop.
You know, back in the day, they used to give them oxygen on the sideline. You don't do that anymore. I don't know how long it's going to take Tyler to gas back up, but we need to get him back in there.
Once again, he brought the lunch pail with him. He has come to work. Hayes looking, pump fake. Going to throw it long to Tortelot. He caught it.
Oh, late
25, and there's a flag.
Nice pitch, nice catch. Everything went just right, and we're going to get a late hit on top, Tim. We're going to be down around the 12-yard line. Boy, that's
Mark Tortelot, this is a tremendous catch and a great throw by David Hayes.
Yeah, and I don't understand why that guy would come in there that late. Yeah, you're right. Good pitch, good catch, good play, Homewood. We're down there knocking, down 2 touchdowns, but we're knocking, Tim. Let's get back in this game.
Well, you know, they're at that other level. They may have thought we play in NFL. You got to touch them to be down. I don't know.
No, in the NFL, they come over and touch them to get them down.
So a nice pitch, nice catch, first down at the 13-yard line for the Patriots. Hayes in the backfield with Woods. Robbins, Gagne to the far side. Slaughter along with Tortelot to the near side. Give to Woods. Flag on the play. Delay a game. Wow.
25-second clock ran out.
Backs it all the way to the 18. First down at the 18. First and 15. Adam Lloyd, Jay Johnson, Jarvis King, your guards. Justin King, Brandon Lockett, your 2 tackles. Hayes rolling to the far side. And he's going to be sacked by number 35, Andrew Centrino.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I was looking downfield just like David Hayes, and his guys weren't covered. They were blanketed. He didn't have a chance. Nobody could have gotten that ball in there to him, and he had, you know, at best a chance to maybe try to throw it away, but he didn't really have much time at all, and those guys were in there on him too quick.
All the way back to the 29-yard line, second down. We'll run to Utah, and they're sitting on it.
Well, nice play by the Hoover Bucks, and that's about all you can say. That was a good call because you need a little misdirection right there, and you know, that big man was right in the way and just messed it up. Third down and a mile, so I'm going to let Coach Jones call this one.
Ball's at the 35, first down's at the 4. Bring in the house. Out to Slaughter. He should get some. Nice block by Tortelot. Slaughter still on the move. Down to about the 21, 22-yard line.
Well, I don't know if we can kick a 39-yard field goal, and I don't know if we want to try it, but we're down 14 points. That's still a long way to go for a first down. I think we're going to go for it, though.
Walker coming in the game for the Patriots, number 6. Woods coming out. We got the field goal team coming on, 14, 13 on the play clock. Still got 5, 4.
Oh, that was
Wait
a quick
minute
whistle.
now.
Timeout.
Okay, we did call timeout. I was hoping. Well, we're going to take a timeout, but we're going to talk about my friend at Malcolm Auto right quick, and over there in the curve in Central Avenue, and Robbie Malcolm Auto there on the curve in Central Avenue, 871-7111. Go get your car checked out. If you got some problems with your car. I know my son's car in Alabama is having a little problems. I got to get it back here to Birmingham to get it to Robbie Malcolm, and they do all kinds of work on your car, and anything you need, you're not sure, just have them check it out. Well, you talk about Hoover and Homewood. We got Hoover and Homewood in the morning down at Pelham High School, where the volleyball team plays in the sub-state after the area championship against Mountain Brook Tuesday night. And we wish Coach Chestnut and her staff and team well as they take on the Hoover Bucks in the morning. Charlie Preston on to attempt extra point.
38-yard field goal.
Nice snap, and it's blocked. It's blocked. Nice heads-up play there by Frederick getting on it.
Well, that was a good idea, and we took the timeout to have the time to do it with, but it didn't quite pan out. So defense back on the field. We gotta stop them. 35 seconds to go in the third quarter. Need a big momentum shift here, Tim. Let's see if the defense can come up with something.
First down, they give to King. Packer hanging on. Clements, the host of Patriots.
Number 30, Dennis King, the ball carrier. Tackle made by number 33, Daniel Clements.
Well, Daniel Clements in there helping on that tackle, and we got a timeout on the officials.
We got
I think the running back for Hoover's hurt there just a little bit, but he's all right. He's walking off under his own
he's walking
power.
off, talking it.
16 seconds to go in the third quarter. This ought to be the last play of the third quarter.
So we got a little, I think we're going to call a timeout, or I'm not real sure what's going on. But while we got a little break here, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. The Bucks lead 28-14. Well, I was just talking a little bit about volleyball, and we got our head volleyball coach here, Carol Chestnut, and congratulations on your area championship, and we look forward for you playing tomorrow.
Thanks, Mr. Baggett. We're looking forward to it. We've been fairly consistent last 2 weeks, and we're excited about it, and looking forward to playing Hoover. They're a good team, and hopefully we're going to advance into the sub-state.
There's a little history there with the Hoover system, isn't it? Hey, didn't you coach there one time, a long time ago?
I was at Simmons, about 24 years, so they got great athletes coming through that area, and we're looking forward to it, and hopefully we're going to give them a good match tomorrow.
We're proud of you Lady Patriots team, and what a great job they've done this year, and area championship, and what a great way to get into 6A.
We appreciate it. We've had good support, and appreciate everybody coming out. And hopefully, I guess this will probably air after the fact, so maybe you can have some good news afterwards. So
hopefully by the time this airs, we'll be celebrating down
That's
at
right.
Pelham in the morning. So what a great job. We appreciate what you do and appreciate the Lady Patriots.
thank you.
Congratulations on beating Mountain Brook. That was a great match this week on it.
Fourth quarter, second and about 4. Ross Wilson on the keeper, and he's got a first down over the 40 to about the 43.
Well, first down, and you're seeing them run the ball. Let's see if they keep that up. 28-14. Let's see if they'll air it out. We need to come up with an interception, tip one up in the air, and get a break here. Let's see what we do.
Yeah, I think they rushed for about 360-something yards last week against the Rebels at Vestavia. So they can run it. Give. 24's got a seam. Shields going to be down to about the 22. So a nice blocking and nice run by Shields.
You don't see them getting that three-back set very much, and they run out of it, and good speed on the corner that time.
Hassenfuss in on the tackle. All the way down to about the 20. Double receivers each side. Owens in the backfield with Wilson. Give to Owens. And he gets by one. Nice tackle by Clay Hassenfuss.
Boy, he's quick. We had the angle on him, Tim, and we had a shot or two at him, and he's so quick, he almost like jumps out of the way, and good run that time by their running back.
Play game 6 and 2nd and 4.
Second down and a long 4. Give to Hall. Found a little seam, and he's tripped up.
Well, good play, Martez Packer, and tell you the Hoover Bucks stay on their blocks pretty good there. I don't know if they're holding them or they're staying on them. Let's watch it again, and look at the guy out here. He stays on our guy pretty good.
Shields in the backfield with Wilson. The sophomore, Andre Shields. Wilson, quick pass, 41. And Bearfield catches and strolls in for a Buck touchdown.
Well, beautiful slant pass that time, and a good pass from Ross Wilson, and they go in for a pretty big lead now here late in the fourth quarter, or in the fourth quarter, late in the ball game. 10-14 to go, and the Bucks are up 34-14.
Juan Siles on to attempt the extra point, number 10, the senior. And it's blocked. Wow, what a elite. They got a lot to work on the extra points next week. Wow.
Well, 3 scores will win it. We got to go fast, so we got to do it. I'm not going to ask Tyler to return any more kicks, so he's done it all night. You can't ask anymore.
Well, he's going out there, and I'm sure he's going to give it everything he's got. So I'd like to get another return and get a little offense going here and try to punch one in.
I really can't believe that they don't figure that out and kick one, squib it on the ground there, make somebody else field it or something. But Tyler's back here and ready to run it back again.
Back into the Patriots will be number 32, Tyler Robin.
10-14 remaining, 34-14. Hoover Buck lead. Robbins back deep inside the 5. Siles, number 10, to kick again, off for Hoover again. High kick going to the sideline. Stays in bounds. Robbins picks it up at the 4. Gets it out to about the 18.
Well, good job by them to kick it right on the sideline, and you don't have but half the field to cover, and Tyler getting up mighty slow there. He got to be tired running all those kicks back. That was a good kickoff, and it didn't go out of bounds is what I was trying to say, and a good play by them.
Patriot offense back on the field, first down and 10, about the 19.
Got some new defensive linemen in there.
Hayes and Woods in the backfield. Frederick Gigna Tortolot to the near side. Keeper by Hayes, and he's got a big gain out to about the 33. Nice job, David Hayes.
Yeah, nice blocking on that right side. Good ball handling, good fake coming this way. I thought Ladarius had it, and boy, everybody thinks he's got a good run by David. And look at him protect that ball. Good play, David.
Trips to the near side. Robbins back in the game in the slot. to give it to Woods. He cuts it back up the middle, breaks a couple of tackles over the 40, right at the 40.
Nice run, Ladarius, and no quit there. Good job running that football, Ladarius. Way to run. He's more than just a fast guy. He's got big-time strength, breaking tackles and pulling his way forward.
Nice blocking, Adam Lloyd, the senior center. High snap. Keeper by Hayes once again. He's got a little seam, and he's going to be run out of bounds by number 31, Mitchell.
Way to go, David, and good ball handling again. Good blocking on that right side. Let's watch this again. They hook that right side, and the other man just gives up and comes in there. Good blocking on the outside. Cortez Slaughter.
Nice job. Slaughter to the far side, trips to the near side where Robbins getting in toward a lot. Give to Woods. He's stretching it here. Looking for that seam. He finds a seam, punishes the first guy down to the 21.
And let me tell you, their first team defensive line is back in there, and good blocking on our front line. That's great blocking on the front line, and Ladarius turns that corner, gets up in there. Good job.
Boswell with a tackle. Trips to the far side. Slaughter to the near side. Give to Woods. That's a nice tackle from the safety. Number 23, Stokes.
Tell you what, we're riding the back of number 2 right now, Ladarius Woods and David Hayes. Just simple handoff or keeper, and they're doing a good job with it.
Second down and 8. Keeper by Hayes. Safety figured it out there, Mitchell. So,
yeah, went to the well one time too many there, and he did good the first couple of times, but I'm gonna say no gain on that one.
We got a flag here. What's going on?
Yeah, let's see what we got. Illegal motion on Homewood. I didn't see it, but sounded like one of our backs must have been moving a little bit.
Illegal motion. .8:13 remaining here in the fourth quarter. The Bucks with a 34-14 lead. Slaughter to the far side, trips to the near side. Reverse to Robbins. Slaughter with a nice block. Robbins with a cut. He's inside the 10 and a first down for the Patriots.
Well set up. A nice block on the outside there, and Tyler Robbins does it again.
Cortez Slaughter. What's that right there?
Oh, yeah, just enough.
And he didn't clip. That was big.
That was smart play by Cortez, and just bumps the guy just enough. If he'd have hit him, like I said, Tim, he'd have been flagged for it.
Patriots knocking on the door inside the 8. First down and goal to go. Give to Woods. He's going to come outside. He's going to be down to about the 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy that fast and have the strength that he does, and he's a heck of a running back. Spent 2 years really being a wide receiver, and he's a fine running back.
Second down, goal to go. Ball's at the 3. Getting the play from the sideline. Joseph Mitchell in the game. Give us an extra lineman.
Big play, big play.
Hayes with a keeper.
Oh!
David Hayes with a touchdown. Nice play from the junior David Hayes.
Boy, what smart play. He gets right to the goal line, stretches out, puts that ball over. And watch this. And I'm going to tell you what, that's good running. And he puts it, tucks it, and then puts it out there. Perfect play, David Hayes.
Nice job by the junior, David Hayes. Preston with the extra point. Kick is up and it's good. Frederick, will you hold? Hassan Fuss with the snap, but Charlie Preston is true, and there's a flag on the play.
Do they think it's illegal to kick an extra point?
Well, they hadn't seen one on the black team tonight.
Uh-oh, we got a personal
Yeah,
foul.
40's getting a little excited there.
It's going to be on the kickoff, so instead of kicking from the 40, we're going to kick off from their 45. Excellent place to try an onside kick, Tim.
Yeah, let's watch, see if we can see that touchdown run from David Hayes.
Man, he's
nice ball. He sold that one. I tell you what, great effort right there. The safety 31, Mitchell, made a great read, but Hayes wanted a little bit more right there. Nice job.
Well, we used to call that just a naked reverse or naked play because there's no blockers out there, and they sold it well, though. Ladarius going that other way. That was a good play.
Well, you know, when we think it's looking bad, the Patriots go 9 plays, 81 yards there, and great offensive performance right there on that drive in 3 minutes, 28 seconds, 3-yard touchdown run by David Hayes.
Well, we got our freshman kicker out there, and he's done well kicking off all night. Now let's see what kind of onside kick he's got in his back pocket here. And Hoover is not looking for an onside kick. This is hard to believe.
Really?
Come on, guys, get it.
We're going to kick it into the end zone. We're going to be offsides first. Flag on the play. The white hat's all the way back in the back, so he's not going to call it. They're just going to say that's what it was and move on. He's all the way in the end zone behind the Hoover.
The man up at the 50 has already given the signal, and that's who gives it on offsides on the kickoff.
Trailer, Span, Sauls, Tanner White, McClung, McLean, Baker, Jackson, Clements, McManus, kickoff team.
Wow, big kick. Nice job.
And back in the end zone. Hoover will have it first down and 10 at the 20.
Kerry Bowden, congratulations. You've done a wonderful job tonight, buddy. And as a freshman, I can't remember many freshmen suiting up and playing, especially against the #1 team in the state.
Nice job by Kerry. 6:46 remaining, 13-point lead by the Hoover Bucks. Ross Wilson back at quarterback, number 24. Andre Shields, the sophomore tailback. Hall in motion, give to the motion guy. Looking for that little seam. Jackson with a nice play. Sam Berry has got a flag on the play.
Yeah, I believe they're going to call us for a late hit there, and that's tough. We had them stopped for about a 3-yard gain, but dead ball, personal foul, Homewood. So it's going to be a first down. They're going to run the ball with 6:27 to go in the football game, and only a 13-point lead. You know, we get 2 touchdowns, we win the football game here, but we got to get the ball back.
Going to step off 15 yards after the play. All the way out to the 39 where it'll be first down. We're trying to figure it all out. I don't know why they keep talking to one or talking to the other. 6:37.
They stepped it right. Now we're ready to play football. Let's see.
Double back set with Wilson. Hall and Owens on each side. Give to Owens. Clements with a tackle with a first hit. Nice job, Daniel Clements.
Well, we know they're going to run that ball, and we fired Daniel Clements in there, and he does a great job. 200-pound safety, and he comes in there with a little authority. Good job.
Yeah, nice job, Daniel Clements. No gain. Second down and 10. Owens in the backfield with Wilson. Double receivers each side. Looking back, looking for the slant. Not there. You got plenty of time. And we got Zorn going long. Jackson right there, but Zorn with a nice catch. Inside the 15 to the 13. Great coverage by Charles Jackson. Zorn is a playmaker.
Yeah, he gets behind us and just out. It's almost like a basketball play. If he can get behind you, he's going to use his body and keep you back. And then at the last second, he goes back and makes the play. And he's a big-time receiver. A lot of time back there for Ross Wilson.
First down at the 14. Shields and Owens in the backfield with Wilson. Straight give to Owens. Gets by a couple. Nice gang tackling Cameron Daly. Rogers along with Dorsey all in there. McManus. Sam Berry.
Well, he picks up about 4 or 5 there, so it's going to bring up second and I guess about 5. So Tim, with 5 minutes to go in the football game, if we don't get it back here pretty quick, of course we're trying to keep them from scoring now, but those long passes all night, even the ones that didn't connect, we got a pass interference on. They've really hurt us.
Overload to the right. Give to Owens. And he's still squirting through down to about the 8 or 9.
Going gets tough down there near the goal line, and good defense, but time slipping away. 4:30 to go in the football game. Third down at the 9, like you said, and about, 6 to go?
Third and about 6.
Those guys have played a pretty good football game we're looking at right there.
Absolutely. Great effort tonight by the Patriots. 4:05. We're going to call a timeout as the play clock's about to expire. We're going to take a timeout. Colonial Bank.
Connections. Life has many, putting you in touch with a pretty remarkable world. At Colonial Bank, you'll find the Colonial Connection. A connection to banking the way you want it. Not just a direct link to all the conveniences that banking has to offer. It's your connection to something even more important. Our people. Your financial needs. Our people. That's the Colonial Connection.
Colonial Bank. We can do.
Appreciate Colonial Bank and all they do. And appreciate all our sponsors. Piggly Wiggly, Pepsi Cola, Buffalo Rock, Buddy Wade, Wachovia, Porter Tire, Limbaugh Toyota, Regions Bank, Dawson Memorial Baptist Church, Colonial Bank, and Cindy Wade, Remax. Best results there on Oxmoor Road, right across the street from Homewood Park. And what a great job. She's a Homewood gal, and she knows Homewood. She knows the housing in Homewood. What a great job Cindy Wade does. And give her a call at Remax. Best results on Oxmoor Road at 870-5000. Cindy Wade, Remax, best results. 4 minutes remaining. Third down and about 5. Ball's at the 10. Gonna give to Owens, and he's gonna get down to about the 6.
Well, they clog it up pretty good up the middle there. The going's tough down there near the goal line, and the Patriots stiffen up, and Going to bring up a 4th down and about 1 or 2.
4th down, short. There's a flag on the play. They don't huddle, but they had 12. I guess when you say they broke the huddle, so flag on Hoover.
Illegal substitution, big penalty there, 5-yard step off, and that makes it 4th and about 6.5, and gives us a better chance at stopping them.
Puts the ball back on the 11. 4th and 6.
That's their 9th penalty for 87 yards, what Mitch is telling us. And well, here comes a different unit. They're going to kick a field goal.
37. Means is in the game. He's the one that kicked the 50-yarder in the first half. He's kicked off 3 or 4 times. A little bit. We got some whistles. We got it figuring it out.
I think they're discussing Jim and Nick's or some place to eat there after the game. I don't know.
They may be talking about the real estate in Homewood, and like we said, Cindy Wade, best results. Illegal procedure. Well, okay. Well, I mean, they hadn't made an extra point. I don't think they made 1 extra point tonight, and the guys kicked the 50. So they want to back up, I think.
Yeah, they're backing up to get in this guy's range is what they're doing. .33-yard field goal attempt.
Means with your attempt. Probst with the hole. And he's going to kick it. That's all. It looks like it's off to the right.
Wide right.
That's good, though. It's up and good. 2:48. Field goal by Means. 37-21. Hoover Buck lead.
Well, we brought a pretty nice crowd there tonight. I don't know if we can pan the far side there. Yeah, Glenn. Get a good shot of all our Homewood faithful, and everybody's wrapped up kind of warm there, aren't they? But we travel well, Tim.
We do, and excited crowd tonight. You know, they were supported us all the way and loud. And Homewood Patriots, great effort here against the #1 team in the state of Alabama, ranked and highly ranked in the country. And the Patriots have shown well here tonight. And see if we can maybe get one more score here to end it.
Well, I tell you what, you take away about the long passes, and we've outplayed these guys tonight. And, of course, we go to Vestavia next week. It's not going to get any easier because Vestavia really had played these guys about a dead-even game. And, you know, we really built. I think this is our best game of the year. We beat Spain Park, beat some others, but I really think this is our best game. And if we can take this and build on it, we'll do fine next week.
Absolutely. And we got to, you know, we're just sitting around waiting. We got a little, as I would say, Probst time. He's going to show out for everybody. I guess we're on national TV, and he's got to get his time in right here. He's up 16, 2:48. He's going to, I don't know what he's complaining about. Let's play ball.
Yeah, get the camera on him. He's on the 40, Glenn, on the 40 on the scoreboard side, on the sideline with a referee. He's griping, and, you know, why is the referee putting up with that? Either go back here and call the game or throw a flag on him, but let's don't discuss it. Talk to him after the game. Meet him at Jim and Nick's.
Boy, yeah, it's great. It's great to be a Homewood Patriot, isn't it, guys? I tell you what, that doesn't happen on our sideline. And, you know, it's not all about whatever. It's about the kids. So
wouldn't swap
there we go. And there's a flag.
Wouldn't swap our coaches for any other coaches anywhere in the state, and for a lot of reasons. Unsportsmanlike on Hoover. That's a real shock.
He's standing over there by the flag. I mean,
I'll tell y'all, the first one he gets a 15-yard penalty. The second one he gets the boot. So, yeah, jump in his face. He's all over this official over here. Yeah, we got too much television involved here, guys.
They may try, you know, no telling what they may do, but I mean, that's a clown.
They got one of those microphones that extends out trying to get him and the referee. And
that's impressive. I'm glad it's for whatever, but it's not about the kids. It's not about high school football to him. Kick.
Got offsides Hoover. I think the coach should question that call.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to get more and more penalties. That's 11 penalties, I know.
– 12 penalties on the Hoover Bucks tonight.
Is that 12?
That's 12. Number 12. .248 remaining. 37-21 Hoover Buck lead. Siles will be kicking off from the 20-yard line. Robbins back deep. He's at about the 25. We're going to get this one off. No flags yet. Robbins will catch it at the 25.
Come on, Tyler.
Looking for a seam.
Come
He
on,
got
Tyler.
by the first guy.
Come on,
Got
Tyler.
by the next guy. Tyler Robbins down to about the 23-yard line.
35 years of Homewood football.
With a great return.
Yeah, never seen anybody could run a football back on a kickoff like Tyler Robbins.
Tyler Robbins is the best. You're right. He's the best in the Metro, and he's the best every night for the Patriots. And 2:37 remaining here at the Met. Hoover Buck 37, Patriots 21. So we got an injury over here on the home sideline. Tyler's down, and Coach Probst gives him a pat on the back, and Tyler Robbins giving it all, guys.
Yeah, he had 170-something yards of return yardage before that return, so that's 200 and something yards. I played on high school ball teams that never gained 200 yards in a game. So,
what is return? I didn't know there were, return yards or something. Back to live action. Hayes and Woods in the backfield. Abdullah to the near side. Trips to the far side. Give to Woods. Number 99, Chapman with a big tackle.
37-21. You got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the football game, and Hoover still got their first team defense in there, and we're still clawing at them.
Yeah, first team defense. That's Frederick Gigna to the far side. Tortolot, Abdullah to the near side. Hayes looking, he's going to throw to Frederick with nice hands. Nice job turning down to about the 34 goes Matt Frederick.
Nice connection there. Good rolling to the hard side there for David. He turns. Nice reception by Frederick, and good play.
Nice pitch, and Matt Frederick with the soft hands. Nice job by the junior. Trips to the near side. Third down and about 2. Hayes looking for Abdullah in the seam, and he's got it.
Oh!
He got by one. It's knocked out of bounds at the 6, where the Patriots will have it first down and 10. That's a great catch by Kareem.
You got to love the guts on this football team, and I just can't say enough. That's a great play. Great catch. Terrific pitch. And but more than anything, just love the effort.
Robbins back in the game. Trips to the far side. Gigna to the near side at the tight end. We drop it, and he picks it up. Hayes. And he's going to go 35. Andrew Citrino picks it up and goes 93 yards for a touchdown. Wow.
Well, we were down there knocking, and tough break, that's all. Got 1 minute, 13 seconds to go in the football game.
Extra point attempt by the Bucks. And it's up and good. 44-21. Well, it's just a little bit unfortunate there. Just kind of mishandled it. that happens.
Yeah. Well, we've tried different people back there, and it is tough to handle that ball like that. But again, I'm gonna say I'm proud of the Patriots, proud to be a Homewood Patriot, and they played a good ball game, and we can build on this. And like I said, go to Vestavia next week. You know, I believe we can play with Vestavia and give them all they want, and maybe surprise a few people over there.
Minute 13 remaining. We'll have the Jim and Nick's fifth quarter report following the end of the game. We'll get all our offensive stats and defensive stats. Charles Yarborough back deep for the Patriots to return the kickoff.
Charles Yarborough.
You know, how much time do you give them before you let them come out? These officials give Hoover every benefit of the doubt on every time.
I guess you're sitting around waiting on a TV timeout or something, but I don't know. I mean, everybody's in position, you know, just taking your time. Siles on the kickoff. Number 10, the senior. High kick. Yarborough from the 9. Charles Yarborough out to about the 22. Tackle made by number 38, Josh Linson.
Been 9 years that since we last played Hoover. The last 2 times we played them, we beat them, and this was a Hoover night tonight. Number 1 team, and they're going to come away with a victory.
Double receivers each side. Hayes rolling to the far side. Wide side of the field, throws it out. Caught by Tortelot, and he's got a first down out to the 35-yard line.
Nice pitch, nice catch. The timing's there, and good play, Mark Turtelot getting open, and good pitch by David Hayes. And they still, with under a minute to go, have their first team defensive lineman in there.
2 safeties are both in there. Hayes to Robbins. Hats off to our coaching staff, Larry. I thought the game plan was great here tonight. And interim head coach Dickie Wright, David Jones, Doug Gann, Mike Clements, Russell Martin, Tyler Burgess, James Taylor, Andrew Gunn. What a great job they did preparing this Patriot team here tonight.
Yeah, I agree.
Hayes looking for Robbins. Knocked down by Sly, the cornerback.
Broken up by number 2, Justin Sly.
And let's don't forget our trainers over there, and Coach Penley and Cindy Naylor. They do a wonderful job. And Coach Penley's out there with a short sleeve shirt tonight, so I'm not sure what's up with that, but good for him.
Third down and about 7. Robbins with a screen, and he's going to be tackled at about the 42.
That should be the last play of the game, Tim.
10 seconds and counting.
Also on the stop, number 29, Stephen Boswell.
That's the final play of the game. The Hoover Bucks final score 44-21. I'm going to go right to the Jim and Nick's. I tell you what, I'd like to have some of that Brunswick stew by right now, or chili from Jim and Nick's. But Jim and Nick's fifth quarter report, go right to the defensive stats with Steve Truck.
Thanks, Tim. Tough night tonight for the Homewood Patriots, but like the rest of y'all, proud to be a Homewood Patriot. Charles Jackson wound up with 7 tackles tonight. Jake Cole with 3. Kenny Baker with 7. Clay Hassenfuss with 6. Daniel Clemens 7 tackles. Cody Rogers in on 10. Sam Berry with 6. Dalton McManus 3 tackles. Kenny Dorsey, another good night for Kenny with 12 tackles. Mike Stonewall with 2. Cameron Daly had 3 tackles. Martez Parker Packer had 7 tackles. We had a fumble caused by Kenny Dorsey, recovered by Sam Berry. We had a block punt by Kenny Dorsey, which was recovered by Kenny Baker. And we had 2 sacks by Kenny Baker as well. Pretty good job by the defense. Just a tough assignment with the Hoover Bucks and the turnovers we have. Also the tops. You know, there's a statistic called the tops. Time of possession in the pocket. Ross Wilson did a good job giving himself time. Defensive backs did a good job in coverage tonight. Just tough against the #1 team in the state. Let's get ready for next week. Go Patriots.
Thank you, Steve, and we appreciate Jim and Nick's. And we're going to go right to the offensive stats for the game, and Jim and Nick's 5th quarter report. Mitch Nelson.
Thank you, Tim. Homewood ended up the night with 34 rushing attempts for 220 yards. David Hayes had 14 completions on 19 attempts for 103 yards. Homewood ended the night with 12 first downs. We punted the ball 3 times for a 27-yard average. We were penalized 6 times for 50 yards and had 1 fumble that we lost. Individually, Ladarius Woods carried the ball 18 times for 120 yards. Tyler Robbins had 9 carries for 75 yards. Receiving, Tyler Robbins had 6 catches for 12 yards. Turtelot had 3 catches for 32 yards. Slaughter had 1 catch for 14 yards. And Frederick had 1 catch for 11 yards. Tyler Robbins had 210 return yards, so it's still a big night for Tyler Robbins. On the Hoover side of the ball, Hoover rushed the ball 35 times for 161 yards. Ross had 15 completions on 23 attempts for 326 yards. They had 19 first downs. They were penalized 12 times for 112 yards, and they punted the ball 1 time for 47 yards. Back to you, Tim.
Appreciate it, Mitch, and we appreciate Jim and Nick's Barbecue. Go to all their locations: Hoover, Trustful, Homewood, Montgomery, and go Jim and Nick's Barbecue 5th quarter report. And Larry, pretty spirited game here by the Homewood Patriots here tonight.
Yeah, they played an outstanding game. They were ahead twice in the ball game, and a couple of unfortunate plays in the ball game, some long passes, but we really played a very good ball game, and I still think it's one of the best games we've played all year. Again, if we'll build on it, have a good week of practice, get everybody, back ready to play and come back next week, I think we'll have a good time at Vestavia.
The Hoover Bucks victorious here, 41-21 victory here at the Hoover Mat. We'll see you next week at Thompson Reynolds Stadium in Vestavia Hills as we take on the Vestavia Hills Rebels. See you next week.